The genius of the Sky, poised and ready for action here tonight.
There are superstars, and then there are superstars. And guess which category EO fits into? Larger than life, unafraid of just going forward in the ring. Sky is everything you could possibly want in a competitor.
Sky has really redefined what it means to be a high flyer in WWE, and she's looking ready to do it again tonight.
But Mommy is here, and she is in a mood. Brutality incoming, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
It seems like every time Rhea competes, she becomes just a little more sadistic, a bit more brutal, which means that this match is going to get ugly in a hurry.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
That can take you out, and it can certainly neutralize any size difference. Propped up in the corner. Just punishing their opponent.
Exclamation point! Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Ooh. Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh, she retaliates. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Look out. What a splash. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You can feel the resentment building.
Sky high. Frog splash, nailed it. That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Catches the kick.
Turn out the lights. Flying.
Can't do that.
Taking the champion's title.
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, they're not going to get very far. Oh, no.
You can never take your eye off your opponent.
Proved to be an effective distraction.
You can't blame the superstar for trying to protect their title.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She's starting to struggle here.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
From the top.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, my. Dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, right to the jaw.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Turn inside out with a desperation clothesline. Mounting. And hammering away.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Heel shoulders are down. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
You're refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Choke slam!
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in.
This is the most compromising position.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?
A woman who knows how to keep her eyes on the prize, Lyra Valkyria, is on the hunt tonight.
Ready to make the ring her battleground, Valkyria is not one to back down. She always brings the fight to her opponents, and you have to admire her for it.
But if there's one thing Liv Morgan loves, it's wreaking havoc. When Liv puts her body on the line, she doesn't care if something bad happens to her, as long as something worse happens to her opponent.
Jumping stop.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Gets put into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
She throws her back in. Liv is heading up top.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. Take off.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, what a kick! She got put to the test there.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Corey, what's the strategy here against Liv Morgan? Liv's pretty crafty in and out of the ring, to say the least.
Very true, Cole, but craftiness can only get you so far when your opponent's just straight up bullying you. When you're in the ring with Liv Morgan, you need to do whatever you can to force her to be on the back foot. Like I said, bully her, ragdoll her if you have to. Nothing's off limits if you want to knock off Liv. Attack to the midsection. Oh. No signs of either combatant backing down. Boom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Crisp arm drag. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Legs caught.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Looking stunned here, guys. Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor.
No.
Suicide dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. I think she's looking to end things here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Ouch.
quickly turning into a slugfest. Oof.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Guys, this has been a highly competitive matchup since the get-go, and
appears to be looking for some sort of reprieve, or maybe not.
maybe just decide doesn't want to be a part of this match anymore.
Well, you can't just quit.
Uh-oh.
You are going nowhere, my friend.
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Now we can actually watch this match.
And this superstar's fate outside the ring was worse than in the ring.
Running away from their fate seems to have only made the situation worse.
Boom! A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Valkyria needs to figure things out. She's locked in, looking to go for something. Soaring!
You gotta be kidding me!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Throws her back in from ringside. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
And no one there.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, God.
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
Being made a sitting duck on the top rope. All time. Uh-oh.
In fact,
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. And the count stopped short of 2.
Wow.
Arm wringer punch to the face. Boom, a forearm smash.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
SOS.
Guillotine applied. Not gonna last long in this one. The neck just beat, fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Laying lariat. She's looking to go top rope here.
Look at the high
Frog splash.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Shoulders are dead. She fights her shoulder up before 1.
Incredible resiliency.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. It's
From the top, senton.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
That's gonna hurt. Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv.
Oh, man. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Oh my, what elevation.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Oh man. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
These two have learned each other. Ira Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Looking for the pin. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Listen to this place. It's electric. Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. It's over. Valkyria takes it.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Man, I was really hoping they'd shut them up here.
Credit where credit's due when it comes to the victory, but it seems their disrespectful ways will unfortunately remain intact.
I think a true congratulations is in order. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier, but that clearly didn't hurt their game. In fact, if anything, it might have given them more of that competitive edge.
Honestly, you might have a point there, Corey. They clearly wanted it more here.
Drew McIntyre probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
We're gonna see the champ in action.
And a champion doesn't get prepared, he stays prepared.
And Jey Uso is in action here tonight. Jey's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. It's like a whole new person with a whole new energy.
Jey's been an inspiration when it comes to showing people that you can create a new life and a new path if you believe in yourself. Now the WWE Universe is yeeting with Jey everywhere he goes.
And that's only made Jey more confident. Here's the cover, is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Locks up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. There is some power behind that punch.
Ooh, short clothesline hits its mark.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Jey puts a stop to that.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
What a boot. Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jey's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jey can be unstoppable.
With the counter.
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Big boot. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet. And a stop to the gut, too.
And here we go. The Boston.
Amazing.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Into the ring again now.
Wow. There it is, the people's punch.
Oh, he fights Jey back. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Oh!
using the elbow to escape the attack.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh, who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And does not get it.
Now down into the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Chop!
Super kick! Knew what was coming there.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash. And staying with it into the cover.
He gets the kick out after the one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
So precise with the super kick.
McIntyre turns things around. Oh, what a tackle.
Ooh, well measured.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. He kicks out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And now propped up in the corner.
The countdown has begun.
Jey is down and out.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, kick out at two.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre. Will Drew finish things now?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Drew McIntyre did it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It's all over, and McIntyre stands victorious.
Jey just needs to tap into that main event spirit